of thinking to move into a lifestyle, it really shows that you are really loving it and enjoying every minute of
I
your.
am.
Yes.
I am. That's just it's also a lot of it has to do with your own mind and your
Mhm.
own thinking. And
Yes.
if you decide to be happy, you can be happy anywhere. But if you want to be miserable, you can be miserable anywhere as well. So a lot of that has to do, you've got to have the correct mindset before you take any decision. And yeah, I'm really glad I did because the pandemic has proved that being in a village like this has given me a lot more, if you want to call it that, than living in my own house,
Mhm.
when I where I was before. It's given me good friends who, check up on you and all that sort of stuff, and everyone's there if you need help. Um, no one thinks anything of you if you don't want to mix or socialize, but it's good. They're there when you need them.
Oh,
I'm
I
trying to
like.
think what else. Yes, sorry.
Sorry, Gita. Go on.
No,
Go.
no, I was just trying to think what else you'd like to know. You think they'd like to know. Your
Yes, I
list.
like. I like what you said. It's really touched me, and it's so powerful for all those people right now in this situation that, like, they are feeling isolated and locked down mentally. Is down. But what you said really struck me because it's in your mindset and it gives us a lot of positivity that
Yes.
it's in your mindset. It's a powerful word for us to
Oh,
hear that
thank you.
from you.
I really believe positivity is so important. If when you're positive, everything works out for you. That's my general belief.
Mhm.
When you portray positivity and you are positive yourself, it sort of, if you like, spreads across to others, and hopefully it can help them in some shape or form. The other thing is, people forget that if you smile at someone and they smile back, you feel good, don't you? But if you
Yes.
smile at them and they don't smile back at you, that's okay. They just don't want to. But Um, I'm happy. I was trying to portray my happiness, and if you don't want to smile back, well, it doesn't matter.
At least you
It's
gave
all about
your
yes,
smile to that person. You
yes,
gave your
exactly.
blessing.
Sharing a smile doesn't cost you anything. Just saying hello doesn't cost anything. So, yeah, that's one good thing here. Everybody smiles and says hello and stops to have a chat, and yeah, it's a very happy atmosphere.
Wow. And I'd like to really thank you for giving me your warmest smile this morning. And yes.
My friends will tell you I'm called Smiley because I'm always smiling. Look, you have to be happy. If you're not happy, what's there in life? Everyone has issues, everyone has difficulties. But if you only dwell on that, you'll never ever get anywhere, or all you do is pull yourself down and pull others down. So this way, accept things as they are. What you have no control over, let it go, and just live in the present and be mindful. That's my motto, and it's good to be in this village.
Yes, that's really helpful, Gita, because this episode that you have mentioned for for those persons or elders or 55 plus who would like to think of moving into a lifestyle village, and now they hear it from you that you've made the right decision so far with after all those months of thinking
It is.
and
It
in
is.
a good
So,
positive life
yeah.
that you are in right now. You've gained a family out there.
Yes, exactly. An extended family, which is a really good thing for some people because the kids might be overseas, the kids might be interstate. It's a good vibe to have that you have support here. You have other people who are like an extended family. They're not your family, but they become your family. So yeah, but a lot of that also depends on how you are with people, how open you are to mixing with people and accepting people's help and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, no, it's good. I'm trying to think what else I can tell you about living in a lifestyle village. Can't think of. Um,
Don't worry if in case. Yeah, sorry, Gita.
sorry. I was just going to say one of the things that it does take some people a bit longer to settle in to these sort of villages
Yes.
because they're used to just being by themselves or don't like people interfering in their life or they see it as interference. Reality is it's nice to have someone care about you. That's how I looked at it. The famous joke is, even if you don't know what you did, the rest of the village knows what you've done. So, but that's just life.
Well, it's, I think, one thing that made you really have a wonderful life out in your lifestyle village is these people, the community you live in is caring,
Yes,
safe, yes, and most of the time they are your extended family, as you have mentioned, like your extended family. Yes,
I
after
enjoy.
yes, after this COVID-19, hopefully, just in case, if we're given a chance, then all these amenities, the clubhouse will be open again.
Yes,
Yes, and I wish
our
someday.
games afternoons, our swimming, all that will start again after the pandemic. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But yes, I
Oh,
think, you know.
oh, thank you so much, Geeta. So
You're
many
very welcome.
things that within 30 minutes, within our session for this podcast, you have given us a lot of information. And not only that, a lot of heart, passion, and wisdom that you
Oh,
share.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you
That's
for
what comes with age, Mary. It's when you've got wisdom comes with age. See all these gray hairs?
you've got a lot of wisdom, and we actually going, to take it by heart that you put your effort to share it to us, and we really appreciate it. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you. Thank you for asking me to talk about it.
And one more last question. I would
Yeah.
like to know, Geeta, would you highly recommend to any category of individual or any specific age group for that for those who are thinking of like moving to a lifestyle
Look,
village?
yeah,
Highly
I think
recommend.
yeah, I would, because, but that's just me, because they will also have doubts like I did. It took me 6 to 8 months to decide because it's a whole different lifestyle. However, all I can say honestly is once they take the decision, don't look back because you have to make your life, and it's a good life. There's so many advantages. You just got to focus on the positives, and it's most importantly for somebody in an age group 55 plus, and especially if you're working and but you don't want to maintain a garden and stuff. This is good because the front garden is maintained for you. The back you have to look after yourself. But generally, it's just a nice lifestyle. You've got a clubhouse. You don't have to drive 10 kilometers to go to the gym. There's a gym there. There's a clubhouse with a pool, and you can play billiards. There's a theater on site. So, you've got activities if you want to take part, or you've still got your independent house. So, my strong suggestion is if you're thinking of downsizing, it's not a bad way to do it, to move into a lifestyle village rather than, a unit somewhere or something, because who knows who your neighbors are. That's one of the
Yeah.
biggest worries that I used to have. Yes. Yeah, I would recommend it. But that's personally my opinion. People have to take their own decisions and weigh up all their own options. But because it's one thing I have to add, all the lifestyle villages you have to pay a fortnightly fee because you own the house but
Mhm.
not the land.
Mhm.
Okay, the
Yes.
land you have to pay like a rental, and then you have to pay for the amenities, the clubhouse, and all that, and you pay for the gardening and all that sort of stuff. But otherwise, if you're prepared to do that, I mean, we don't pay rates, we don't pay council rates. It's
Mhm.
all included in our fortnightly fee. We pay for water usage, we don't pay for sewage and all that. So there's lots of pluses. You just got to weigh up. Except the fortnightly payment goes up by CPI every year, but everything else goes up. So
Yeah.
that's just. But people need to do their own homework. But I strongly feel that if you are ready to downsize, not a
Mhm.
bad way to do it. And there's lots of them coming around Victoria at the moment.
Oh, wow. It doesn't sound downsides to me at all. It's like upgrading or upsizing
Oh yes,
lifestyle. That's really important information for sharing it to us, Geeta. And I think we don't have time, but thank you so
Yes,
much.
my
I
pleasure. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you. And I hope there's a next time again if you have time. And thank you so much for this episode, Gira. I would like to invite our viewers, subscribers, that this will be posted in YouTube. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And also in Speakers Bank Facebook page. If you have any questions to Gira or any episode, please don't forget to call us 03-9314-0988 or in our website speakersbank.org.au. Thank you, Gita, for your time
Thank you.
and
Take care,
have a
Mary.
wonderful day.
You too. Thank you. Bye.
Bye and see you next time.
Yes, definitely. Look forward to it.
Take care. Stay safe.
Thank you. You too.